Welcome, everyone, to the first annual Timmy Awards! Woo!
And once again, it's your boy Yule.
I'm Margaret. This is...
See how elegant that clap was?
This is technically Can We Talk About It? But today it is the Timmy Awards.
Welcome.
So as everybody probably heard, the Grammys were postponed this year. They were supposed to be today,
Oh, no.
the day
That's
that
crazy.
this video is dropping, January 31st. Not the day we're filming. They've been postponed, I think, till March. But a lot of people weren't that hype about them anyway because there was a lot of controversy.
I'm a lot of people.
Yeah, this year, as there have been in past years, but this year I feel like artists were really coming out and being like, these awards don't represent us, and
Absolutely.
they don't really represent what people are listening to. So we decided to take up the mantle and make our own music awards.
So here we have the Golden Tim, the Timmy, our award here for us fans of the culture. And so
Yes.
if you are lucky enough to be nominated today, and we have a total list of great categories that we're going to give away
Yes.
Timmys to, you might be a lucky winner of a Timmy.
Yeah. Probably not any of you watching because we
Probably
only gave them to celebrities.
Yeah, probably
but maybe someone you listen to. Okay. So our first Timmy tonight goes to catchiest lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you loved it, whether you hated it, what was the song that we awarded this to this year and the artist?
This year's Timmy goes to Savage.
By Meg Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, as Margaret said, whether you loved or hated it, those lyrics are permanently ingrained in your head.
Yeah, tattooed
forever.
into your mind. You'll be, senile, 87 years old in a futuristic nursing home, literally reciting the lyrics to Savage.
Yes. Whether you're classy, bougie, or ratchet, you know the lyrics to these. And it was not your choice. So we're sorry that it was forced upon you. But it was definitely the catchiest lyrics of the year. So
Yes.
Congrats, Meg. We'll send your Timmy in the mail.
Yeah, just forward us your address. Okay, so kind of going off of that, we have Best Remix of the Year, which actually went to a remix of Savage. There were a few of these. Our choice was the Carol Baskin remix.
Killed her husband,
whacked him.
Can't convince me that it
didn't
happen.
That's the remix of the
That
year.
is the remix of the year. It was such a timely remix. It
Yeah.
reminds us of the show of the year, Tiger King. If we
Yeah.
were giving away awards to shows, I think that would be
For sure.
definitely
Yeah.
up there.
I want to credit the artist, but I don't know who he is. Man dressed as
a cowboy or as
Tiger
Tiger.
King on TikTok. This award goes to you.
Yep.
So next we have the Ride Around Song of the Year. This is kind of interesting because I think for a lot of us in New York, even if you can drive, you don't necessarily drive. And the person who recommended we do this category actually said that he doesn't drive. So, but if we could, or if we did drive, this would be the Ride Around Song of the Year. And who do you give it to?
Well, even if you don't drive, those subway headphones might be bumping while you're listening to this. But we gave this award to DaBaby for his classical hit, Bop.
Bop on Broadway. I didn't know that was the full name. Did you?
No.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Learning something new here at the Timmy Awards.
Was it on Broadway?
That's what the song said on YouTube.
All right.
Next up, we have the You Mad Song of the Year, inspired by New York's very own Cameron.
It's it.
And this song basically goes to a little number that came out this year and got a lot of people really pressed and in their feelings. We gave it to WAP. Because nothing got Fox News going more than WAP this year. It was like WAP and Trump. Those were just like the top two things being talked about at Fox News.
Thankfully, never at the same time.
No. What really got me about WAP was it literally got Ben Shapiro so mad that he revealed to all of us that he can't turn his wife on.
Yes.
He very famously came forward and said, "My doctor wife said that it is not at all normal and possibly a sign of an infection if you are lubricated down below." I hate to inform him, but that's not always true.
That's not ever.
Especially when you're engaging
really true
in sexual relations, you want that there. And it's kind of naturally an occurring process.
Well,
so,
thanks to Ben Shapiro for really embarrassing himself and putting his wife's desert vagina out there for all of us to know. So Thank you for that entertaining fact, and helped us get through 2020.
Yeah. Moving on, we have White Rapper of the Year.
Ooh. Probably my favorite category.
And who does that one go to?
Oh, White Rapper of the Year. There were so many choices, right? From the Eminems of the world, the Jack Harlows. We had to really skip past a lot of them to really give it to this one artist that really stood out, and that was Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
For his remix to WAP.
I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass P-word. Make that pull-out game weak.
Yeah.
Remixed by I Marquise. Shout out I Marquise.
Yeah. Whether it was an intentional song or not, it was quite a hit. So thank you for really reciting all the lyrics for really no particular reason at all, so that we could remix it perfectly into the song. This one's for you, Ben Shapiro.
We're going to be sending you a golden Timby.
We're not sending nothing.
And some lube for your wife.
Oof. This one goes to you.
Coming up next, we have the If Not for COVID award. This would have been the song that would have been playing in all the clubs.
Fact.
If there were clubs this past year.
Yes. If everything in the world was not shut down, this would have actually it kind of still did turn things up.
Yeah.
Despite everything being shut down.
The sit-down dinners got a little more turned thanks to this artist and his song.
We gave it to Pop Smoke, and for his song The Woo.
Yeah. Though really it could have gone to any Pop Smoke on
Honestly,
that posthumous album.
It was heat.
Yeah.
So
it was heat.
Pick your favorite Pop Smoke song. Let us know what it is.
Yeah, and that would have been the one that we all would have turned up to if we could have been turning up.
And then when the club's open, I'll see y'all there.
Yeah. Best featured artist that can't make a solo single.
Oof. The contenders for this one were also really deep, and it was really it really just came down to the wire of like the artist that really just can't make a name for himself solo. And Margaret actually loves this artist.
I do love him, but Yul tested me on it, and that was when we realized that he is a better feature artist because I could not really name any of his solo tracks.
Or the names of any of his albums.
Nope.
Even though one of them was self-titled. So we gave this award to
Ty Dolla $ign. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You still make heat, and you still make hits, and keep doing whatever you do because...
Just throw a little other artists on there. Just sprinkle them on. You need them. Presenting you with Timmy, probably the only award you will ever win. I'm a fan though.
It don't sound like it right now.
TikTok Artist of the Year. This one was interesting for us because I don't think either of us are very heavy on TikTok.
No. But whether you're on TikTok or not, it's like a plague, and it follows you to every other social media website.
Right.
And the thing is, TikTok has a lot of like artists on it, and a lot of songs are popularized because of the trends or the challenges they're attached to. So, who do we give TikTok Artist of the Year, Margaret?
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. I haven't heard of him for a while.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got a crush on Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo, come get your Timmy and your girl.
He's corny, but if y'all Google Jason Derulo IG pic, you're welcome. The one I'm talking about will come up.
All right. So, like I said, a lot of these challenges were very weird, and I hadn't heard of Jason Derulo for a very long time. But with the TikTok era and his editing team, who does crazy things, he is just
and he
got
has a
back
lot of
into the
celebrity
spotlight.
features. He had, I think, Will Smith on one of his.
Him and Will Smith are like best friends
Yeah.
now for some reason. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But shout out to you, and we'll send your Timmy.
And my number.
It'll be in the Timmy.
Best song by a person you imagine look differently.
You ever heard a song and then you see the person singing the song, and it's just not what you pictured at all?
And it kind of changes how you feel about the song, maybe even.
Yeah.
Like you still fuck with it, but you're like, oh.
Yeah, like there's a couple of songs that like are very soulful, and then I found out later were like sung by like very lanky white guys. Yeah, and it's just like, wow, I did not know that. So this one, very similarly this year, we had to give to
CJ.
Yes.
Some of you may be like, who is that? He's the whoopty guy. You know.
He's the whoopty guy.
Whoopty.
Yes, he sings a song called Whoopty.
Yeah.
And on Whoopty, It's a lot of very interesting lyrics.
Yeah.
But it's a very catchy song that I
Yeah.
happen to love. But upon seeing the video, I did not expect him to look like that.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting like a short, stocky, racially ambiguous man from Staten Island, which is what I got.
And if you didn't know,
Which is fine.
that's who he is.
Which is fine.
So,
it's fine, but
it
it's
is.
just interesting.
It's
Not
jarring.
what we expected.
All right, but shout out to you. You probably already have some tips. We're not sending them.
No. Industry plant of the year.
Every year we have
Yeah.
so many, but this year in particular, I think this is like hands down. It just goes to this guy. So industry plant of the year, aka the Postponed Award, this year goes to artist Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Don't know where he came from. Don't know where he's going, but he's here.
And we kind of fuck with him.
I definitely fuck with Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I think he's great, but he's probably industry plant. Not gonna lie, he
Yeah,
came out of
he's
nowhere,
pretty
hanging out with
industry
basketball
planted.
stars.
Yeah.
He's
It's interesting.
cool people,
Yeah.
good songs. And well, you said he had one song, right?
So the Tyler Hero song, it's like I actually wanted Jack Harlow to be White Rapper of the Year, but Ben Shapiro just came
Really
in there
just
and
blew him
swooped
out the
that.
water.
Yeah, but because I'm like, not only are you a white rapper rapping about your white posse coming to a party, but you also made a song about
Five white boys and they not in sync.
a white basketball player. So you're in a black-dominated industry, and then you took a black-dominated sport, and you picked a white player. To get, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to it, and he's like,
A mediocre white player at that.
yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. What happened? Who said something about Tyler Hero?
Nonetheless, we will be sending you a Timmy if you want to be more down for the culture.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit blacker.
Best rapper who's actually a singer.
This one is very Grammys inspired because I feel like the Grammys are always giving awards to people that really just have nothing to do with that category at all.
Not at all.
And so,
Yeah.
in that fashion, here we go. Who is the best rapper that is not singer, that is actually a rapper, or rapper that's actually a singer of the year?
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
It goes to The Weeknd.
We actually looked this up, and
Yeah.
on the hip hop / R&B charts, The Weeknd is number 1.
Blinding Lights, which is completely a pop song, just happens to be sung by a black man. Still a pop song.
Pop song,
Yeah.
but black person, R&B. Just know it's in the books, it's in the records,
He's a rapper.
as far as the Grammys are concerned.
Yeah.
So,
he is our rapper of the year.
yes.
Might
Shout
as
out to
well.
The Weeknd
Yeah.
for your lyrics and catchy.
Yeah. We know that the
tunes.
Grammys snubbed you, but we won't do that to you over here at the Timmy. We'll just give you the wrong award. Best song that Cardi B would turn off in front of her kid.
Ooh, so many good choices.
Yeah.
Including her own songs,
Right.
like as Cardi B does. We found so many songs that are so inappropriate to play around children
Yeah.
that it really is just ridiculous. But this one song, in our opinion, this year topped them all.
Yeah, because I felt it was inappropriate to play around me. The first time I heard it, I was disgusted. I
Yeah.
had a visceral reaction. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, and
Goes out to Throat Baby.
yeah.
I don't know who that guy is.
The first time I heard this song, I immediately turned it off.
Then he sent it to me because if he had to suffer, I had to suffer too.
Absolutely. There's so many thoughts that I have about this song, and it feels like it's also forced upon me because of things like TikTok. So we really could
Yeah.
have gotten the TikTok Song of the Year award as well. But yeah, Throat Baby is pretty fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's nasty as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you have kids and you let them hear this,
We're calling CPS.
absolutely.
No.
Send us your address. We're not sending you a Timmy. We're sending the
Child
cops.
protection. And finally, we have our last award of the night.
Yes, this is a special award. Yeah, we had to save the best for last, as you know, as we do with the Timmys every year. But what category and who did we give this to?
Best new rap artist. We're really big hip hop and rap fans here
Yes.
at the Black Collective.
There are so many good artists. Like
Yeah.
this category almost made me cry because it was like, there's so many people that are deserving of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just coming out, the little babies of the world, like their message that they've put into their songs, and this one I think was just super hard for us to like.
It was
really
so
decide.
hard. It was so hard. So we kind of took a lead from the Grammys and we awarded it to somebody who does not deserve it at all.
Yep, absolutely.
Taylor Swift. This
Taylor
Timmy goes
Swift
to you.
is
Best
rapper of the year.
Rap artist.
Best.
New rap artist of the year.
Good. Shout out to you. And all of the things that you do or don't do, we don't really know. But
Add another award to your long list.
Deserving collection.
Thank you, everyone. It was an honor to have you here tonight at the first annual Timmy Awards. We will see you again next year. I'm losing the accent. We'll see you again next year. Like and subscribe. Bye.